It was Jane Elliott of the famous blue eyes, brown eyes experiments, who stood in front of a very large group of people and said, I want every white person in this room who'd be happy to be treated as this society in general treats our citizens, our Black citizens. If you as a white person would be happy to receive the same treatment that our Black citizens do in this society, please stand. Nobody stood. So she said, you didn't understand me. If you white folks want to be treated the way that Blacks are in the society, stand. Nobody stood. So she said, that says very plainly that you know what's happening. You know you don't want it for you. And I want to know why you are so willing to accept it or to allow it to happen for others. I was speaking to a decision maker the other day, and we were talking about diversity, equality, and inclusion. And he said, well, we don't have any budget for that. Now, in every organization, there's always fights over budget. But essentially, if you're a Black person hearing that, I think that the reaction is, well, what you're actually asking me to do is to justify why we should be treated equally, why we should be seen of equal value. And if you hear it from that point of view, it's an incredible insult. And the inference is that the organizations actually really need to be seeing DEI and I as not an extra, but as a fundamental way in which the organization is run, so that it ensures that everybody is seen for the value that they bring, seen through equal and balanced eyes, because the proof is kind of overwhelming that left to our own devices, us white people don't do that. We don't see people as equal, however much we reassure our brothers and sisters that we do. We don't. So let's shift the mindset away from this being an extra, which is one of the first things that's cut whenever things get a little bit challenging, and that this becomes a fundamental approach in the way that we run organizations. That's the kind of approach that we're taking when we work with organizations and helping them transform, remodel their cultures into something that's really fit for the 2020s. My name's Thom Dennis. I'm the CEO of Serenity and Leadership, and I'll see you next week.